Jung said, "We find numberless images of God, but we cannot produce the original. There is no doubt in my mind that there is an original behind our images, but it is inaccessible." Jung believed that God revealed himself through the collective unconscious. In fact, God basically is the collective unconscious. Jung wrote, "I am therefore disposed to recognize all manner of gods provided only that they are active in the human psyche. I do not doubt that the natural instincts or drives are forces of propulsion in psychic life, whether we call them sexuality or the will to power, but neither do I doubt that these instincts come into collision with the spirit. I see in all that happens a play of opposites, and derive from this conception my idea of psychic energy. I believe that psychic energy involves the play of opposites in much the same way as physical energy involves a difference of potential." Jung believed that the human psyche has always been permeated with religious feelings and ideas. Scientists like to say that babies are born as atheists. In fact, according to Jung, they are born with overwhelming religious and spiritual propensities, but obviously not with any particular religion or spiritual system. Actual religions and spiritual systems are added via culture. They are not inbuilt. Every Christian would be a Muslim if they were brought up in Muslim rather than Christian cultures. If the Christian mythos had been snuffed out in Roman times, no one today would ever have heard of Christianity. Freud used the concept of the superego as an effective god, with the id serving as the devil, and the ego as the human stuck between heaven and hell. The superego god is committed to the good of the collective. The id devil is all about the good of the individual. Satan is the supreme libertarian. It's amazing how many godly Americans there are who are clearly followers of everything the id and Satan stand for. They despise even the word collective, which they regard as a synonym for communism. Dante's Divine Comedy can be interpreted in Freudian terms. Paradise is the superego, hell is the id, and purgatory is the ego, trapped between heaven and hell. Heaven has no promotion and no relegation, or it involves a one-way, irreversible promotion from earth to heaven. Purgatory has promotion, but no relegation. You eventually move up to heaven, but you can never fall down into hell. Hell, like heaven, has no promotion and no relegation, or it involves a one-way, irreversible relegation from earth to hell. There's no way out of hell and nowhere below hell. It's the end of the line, just as heaven is in the opposite direction.